Ouch, Hallelujah by Ben Bushell. Has anyone else noticed that it is somewhat strange to be here? Like vulnerably painful, excruciatingly wonderful, divinely weird, and even downright bloody boring. Bit of aching sorrow and heartbreaking joy, anyone? How about monotony, rage, and piercing beauty? You dig this crazy, mixed up shit? And then, as if it wasn't quite enough, the certain knowing, or at least the learning to know, that everything we create and everything we love will turn to dust and compost in a few short years. That this work in progress that answers to my name is only a floating soap bubble dream on some great wind. The longer I am here, the more my answers turn into questions that need never be answered. One would not be blamed for wanting to hide sometimes, to sneak off and find some comforting blanket and curl up underneath it, wrapping up in ready-made solutions and soothing, fluffy concepts. Can't seem to do it though. It's all just a bit too raw. This breathing, living, loving, grieving thing we call life. Stripped to the bone by the light on the lake. Taken to my knees by the humble songs of tiny feather-specked birds. Crushed and opened by the tsunami of fatherhood. Reborn 1,000 times, destroyed 1,000 times more. Ouch! Shit! Hallelujah! There's only surrender and remembrance, and those two serve me well as I try to write poetry, boil potatoes, and peel the sticky tape from my daughter's round belly. How did I ever think there could be anything but surrender? The wave of life has me. It has me. And it is rolling toward the shore, taking me with it. Human driftwood, a little more worn and gray-grained each year. When I close my eyes and soften those bits that hold on tight, some muscles, some feelings, some ideas. The whirling, turning current of love reveals itself to be a symphony of sorts, an orchestra of light and aching, weeping, laughing humanity. As I spin in the waves, the separate notes join in harmony. Boredom merges with bliss. Grief shares its weighty gifts with happiness. The wave deepens and opens, and the silence of the ocean can be heard behind the bright screech of gulls, the waves singing the song of stars, and whispering secret water stories to the forming clouds. It turns and shines, a rolling, calling wail in the dark, silent plains of salt. If I am not here to master this or to understand, then perhaps I am here to wonder, to gather beauty to me, distilling golden droplets of liquid love, honey mead from my strange and ordinary life harvest. Here, in my whiskey barrel heart, moments are gathered and treasured, whilst the alchemy of the deepest love works its magic and somehow turns it all to grace and flowers that I lay at the altar in gratitude for existence and the white cherry blossom flaking snow in the birthing garden.